How can you measure email response time for yourself or your employees? And what's a good response time to shoot for? Hi, I'm Derek from Email Analytics. In this video, I'm going to teach you all the fundamentals you need to know about email response time in 5 minutes or less. Email response time matters, and probably more than you think. 35 to 50% of sales go to the first responding vendor. Your close rate goes up 700% if you respond within an hour. And 90% of customers want an immediate response, with 60% of customers defining immediate as 10 minutes or less. Finding your average email response time can help you diagnose problems with your sales efforts, as well as your internal communications and workload balance. First, what's an acceptable response time? A study from the Northridge Group found that 40% of millennials wait 60 minutes after emailing to see if they get a response. If they don't, they try to reach you via an alternative channel. A study by Forrester Research found that 41% of customers expect to see a response to their email within 6 hours of initially sending it, yet only 36% of companies are able to meet that response time. 52% of professionals who send a work-related email expect a response between 12 and 24 hours from the initial time of sending. 20% of people expect an even faster response time in less than 12 hours. Only 3% of participants in this survey indicated they'd be okay with waiting a week or longer. Second, what's a normal or average response time? Our tool, Email Analytics, measures average response time and dozens of other email metrics. And according to our research, the average email response time across the board is 11 hours, 28 minutes, and 41 seconds. During work hours only, average email response time falls to 3 hours, 57 minutes, and 6 seconds. Still not great. Third, how do you find your own average email response time, or the average response times of your employees? There's little to no native support for high-level response time tracking in major platforms like Gmail, Google Workspace, and Outlook, but you can use a third-party tool like Email Analytics to analyze these metrics and more. Email Analytics integrates directly with your account and provides you with key details on you and your teammates' email usage, and offers a super simple way to track email response time. Most interesting of all, our email response time tracker displays how your email metrics differ from the average of all other users of Email Analytics, so you can see how your average email response times, or your employees, compare to those of other professionals. You can sign up for free today. Finally, how do you improve your average email response time? 1. Check your email often. Don't be neurotic about it, but do consciously check your inbox several times throughout the day. 2. Proactively address emails that can't be fully responded to. Let people know you've received the message and will be responding in more detail soon. 3. Use away messages when you're totally unavailable. Don't leave people hanging. 4. Delegate email response responsibilities. Have an assistant or coworkers step in when you're overloaded. 5. Set clear expectations about your schedule to discourage off-hours messages, and give your team members alternative ways to reach you. 6. Establish a formal email response time policy. What should people expect within your organization? What should your customers expect? Teams that use Email Analytics improve their email response time by an average of 42.5%. Why? Because what gets measured gets improved, and that goes for email response time too. Don't believe me? Sign up for a free trial today and see it for yourself.